Amazing job on this film. This one hit home to me. My father is a military man as well, served in the Marines. But the relationship between Dana and Charles felt so genuine to me. You really bring this balance to First Sergeant Charles Monroe King. Can you talk to me a little bit about the challenge of balancing his strict military, hardened warrior side, and then there's this gentle artist soul that he has where he's painting Dana's toenails. Can you talk to me just about balancing the two sides of Charles?
It's the duality of it. I think whenever he was in his fatigues, we kind of made it a point, what I'm saying, that he would, he was almost a different kind of guy. His mind was somewhere else. And, he was with his military family. Sometimes you'll catch him in transition at being at home in his fatigues, leaving to go to work. So there's moments where he has to wear a different hat, put on a different pair of shoes, and then, even hearing stories of, Dana talking about Charles and how other people would explain and describe Charles was not the version of Charles that she knew,
Right.
So to kind of play back and forth between those two worlds is something that we intentionally wanted to show and highlight.
You did an amazing job at it. Now, the relationship between Charles and Dana is so beautiful. The two were completely different people from completely different worlds, and they never tried to change each other. They accepted each other for who they are. And look, Chanté knocked it out of the park as well. What did she bring to the role that wasn't necessarily on the page? Her emotional range was amazing.
No, Chanté is a hidden gem. Well, I mean, she's gonna be hidden no more. But she's fantastic. I think there's a realness and a groundedness to her that makes. I believe any character that she will ever play, it makes it more relatable to whoever's watching. I think she brings something that's truly special, and she did that with Dana. To see her go through different time periods, and versions of herself and forms of grief, and watch her fall in love, for the first time with somebody that she typically didn't feel like was her person. To see that change, what I'm saying? Like that's deep. When you meet somebody and be like, that ain't me. And then be like, wait a second. Maybe. And then now you're like the love of your life is your soulmate. You know what I mean? So I think that's powerful. And the way that, Denzel captured that journey, I think is extremely powerful.
Absolutely. I think Denzel did a brilliant job at directing this film. What did his directing style add to the film? And I know that you're getting ready for Creed 3 to really direct that. What did you take away from his directing style that you can use for your own film?
I mean, I stole everything. Everything I could steal, I took it. No, it's, having an actor-director, and Denzel, but also an actor that directed himself is even, a little bit more rare, so to ask him questions about that process and any advice that he had, he was more than willing to give gems. He would always kind of take me to the side, talk me certain things or walk me through certain stuff. I was always asking a lot of questions and always watching him. So, preparation is something that's extremely important. And he's he's from theater. So, so his theater background, so rehearsals and prep is really big on him, big to him. So the way he approaches it in that way is something that I definitely kind of borrowed a couple things from there, character development, borrowed a couple stuff from that, and just, he helped me out a lot.
It's amazing. Well, look, fantastic job on the film, man. I really appreciate your time. I can't wait to see this film with my dad on Christmas Day. So thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
That means a lot, man. Enjoy your holidays.